and welcome to Music Mondays with Mike.
Oh, you know what?
Tara Roy here, wife of Mike Roy, and I have not been in the same place as Mike for several weeks, so you may have not have seen my face. I'm glad to be back, glad to see you. And we have a special guest today that I've actually never met, but she seems like an awesome girl. So I'm super excited to hear her play. Her name is Stacey Gabel, not Gabel. Don't get confused. Her name is Stacey Gabel, and we're gonna hear her and Mike do a couple of things apart and then together. And so happy you could join us tonight. If you like our program, we would love for you to like it and share it. We are always under the pressure to get at least 300 likes. That's Mike's goal, but we've been doing a lot better than that, and we are so happy that our fan base is growing because we love doing Music Mondays with Mike. So again, thank you so much for joining us, and I will move over to the musicians now. Hi, guys.
What's up?
Say hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
And this is Miss Stacey. I'm just gonna show your name right down here. By the way, this is Music Mondays with Mike, episode number 56. So thanks for joining us, guys. All right. It's a good number.
Yeah, 56. What is that?
Hi, Miss Sherry Mattis. We miss you and love you.
Oh, Sherry.
And Lee. Hi, Mimi.
Hey, Mimi.
All right. We're so glad you could be with us tonight.
Not Billy. Not Billy. Not Billy is on watching. Are you in your room now, Billy? You said you like to watch this in your bedroom. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I love you, Matt Billy. Hey, Mimi. Gloria. He bought 2 fifths of lead-free gasoline. Said my bottle is dusty, but my engine is clean. He bought a nice blue suit, yeah, with that money he could find. And with his bride, didn't like it, St. Peter would mind, no. No, but maybe he should have waited. Well, the medicine man started seeing red. You think that Snake just dreams of that poison in his head? Ooh, I'm addicted to approval. I'm addicted to the air. It was to see if you like it, to see you down there. Oh no, now I find myself so out of breath and overopiated. Maybe I couldn't catch up, no, but maybe you should have waited. To my knees. All this blood on the street in the town of Chicago. Here's the blood on the rise and it's following me. Oh yeah, now I lie here so out of breath and overopiated. Maybe I could Welcome to Music Monday, Stacey. I'm so happy to have you on. So,
happy to be here.
we are just going to be goofing around and talking some BS and talking with everybody that's out there. Hey, Nicholas. Who's out there? Sean Cav, Nicholas, Sean Cav, Rosa. Rosa's on. Jason, Tony. What's up, Tony? Megan, the Durants are on, which is awesome. Their daughter Sheridan is one of my students at the School of Rock, which is awesome. Cool. Yeah. Samantha Same's watching. What's up? That means his guitar beast. Well, if I had a penny for every string I've broken or every guitar I've smashed or broken on accident, yeah, it's an expensive bad habit that I have. As my bandmates will tell you, they try to keep me away from playing guitar. So, Stacey, let's talk a little bit about you. Are you okay, Tara?
I'm okay.
Tara, of course, is behind the camera.
Hi, everybody.
It wouldn't happen without Tara.
Oh, it's all about me. Just kidding. It's about you guys and the music.
Should I shut this off? Is this like impeding the light?
It's not actually. The lighting in here is great. I think we found our spot.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
Guy.
So where is everyone from out there?
Well, let's see. I'm actually, who's on? Oh, Guy Tove. So Guy is a friend of mine who was a DJ, and he's starting a cooking show, which my guitar player Ed Golden and myself will be on tomorrow for the sound check. But that's a show that's coming. I think it's called Rockin' in the Kitchen. And that's coming real soon to all kinds of outlets. So we're very excited to
cook and play music.
To cook and play music and watch Guy cook, and maybe I'll get him to sing a song or something. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, Matt Billy says the woman behind the camera. Hi, Tara.
Hey, Matt. All right, so let's hear about Stacey.
Let's do it. Tara, go on.
Stacey, tell us where you're from.
I'm from the Lehigh Valley.
Really?
From here.
That's amazing. So we were talking earlier about how it's amazing. This is a place where I'm also from. And I thought when I left here, now it's been blah, blah, blah years ago.
Yeah.
But I was gone for 18 years. And I thought, I will never come back to the Lehigh Valley because why would I?
We have so much in common.
But now I'm here with my husband in our lovely home, and I love the Lehigh Valley. So, did you leave for a little while as well?
I did.
Where did you go?
I moved to New York City for a little while.
Where are you?
In Manhattan.
Where in Manhattan? Where from?
Upper West Side.
Upper West Side.
Very cool. We moved here from Brooklyn, so we have that in common as well. We're finding we have a lot in common with our new friend Stacey. So, Stacey, how long have you been back?
So I lived in New York for a while, and then I actually came back, got a degree at Kutztown University.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Went back to New York, went to LA for a while, in Los Angeles, and then found myself back here.
Hey, I lived in LA too.
She lived in LA as well.
I'm not lying.
Wait,
Yes. I lived Los Angeles and Olympic for 4 years.
I've driven past there several times.
Yes.
I was
So,
out there for 8 years.
wow, we have lots to talk about.
Oh my God.
We'll take this all off camera.
I have not, but I've been out to visit. Tara went to Pepperdine, so we go out there to visit.
Okay.
In the Malibus.
In the
But
booth.
you're from Florida.
I am. I'm from South Florida, the swamp.
It's close to
So,
California.
and I have my buddy Daryl is on, and he's from the swamp. He's from Florida.
That's awesome.
Cool. So we will talk so much more to you, but let's hear a song from you.
Back here in Pennsylvania. So.
And you're going to sing us a song, and then we're going to talk about how you busted into the scene recently.
Yes. So I guess if it's...
Is this an original that you're playing?
I will play an original.
Okay, awesome.
You know, come on.
Because I can, and I will.
Hey, Gazzy.
So I mainly play covers when I'm out. So this is all new to me, pulling out my originals.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we are. Alright, so I'll play a song that I wrote. It's actually one of the very first songs I wrote, so be gentle. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and it means a lot to me because it was one of the first songs I wrote. So yeah, So here we go. It's called A Little Magic. I can feel my heart beat faster. You always fill my days with laughter when I'm next to you. Make me feel this way. When you hear my pulse is racing, I remember all the dreams I'm chasing when I'm next to you. You help me to turn my world around. Nothing else will ever get me down. There we go. This is what I call little magic in my life. I'm playing what I'm feeling when I need to. Just close my eyes and all my thoughts come out from deep inside. You're near me and holding me tight. Everyone needs a little bit of magic in their life. It's mine and not the dreams that they are after. Just close your eyes and all your thoughts come out from deep inside. You're not holding it, not burning inside. I remember days so lonely that I found you and you were only standing next to me. Not so far away. Never let me close beside me. I'll never let you go. You'll find me standing next to you. Though there are no songs inside my mind, that is all that keeps this love alive, baby. This is what I call a little magic in my life. I'll tell you what I'm feeling when I need to. Just close my eyes and all my thoughts come out from deep inside. You're near me and holding me tight. Everyone needs a little bit of magic in their life. Just remind them of the dreams that they are after. Just close your eyes and all your thoughts come out from deep inside. You're not holding it, not burning inside. I remember days so lonely. There are times I feel I've got to run and get away. But I'll never run without you. You're the one who makes it all okay. Oh, baby, this is what I call a little magic in my life. I'm playing what I'm feeling when I need to. Just close my eyes and all my thoughts come out from deep inside. You're near me and holding me tight. Everyone needs a little bit of magic in their life. To remind them of the dreams that they're after. Just close your eyes and all your thoughts come out from deep inside. You're not holding it, not running inside. Now you know.
That song is so happy. I love it. We're getting
This
lots.
is going to be the contrast of
Oh,
tonight.
you're gonna do sad and
Oh, it's gonna be
depressing,
all
and
murder,
you're gonna
darkness.
do.
And it's all that.
And we have our happy little sunshine next to you, so it doesn't matter because she's gonna cancel it out. So we're getting lots of great comments, Stacey.
Yay.
Beautiful song from a beautiful lady.
Yes,
Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate
Tennessee Brian.
She's great. Tennessee Brian's excited to hear next week's guest as
Well,
well.
that's 'cause it's him.
I know, Tennessee Brian. Ha ha.
It's me.
It's
Tennessee
me.
Brian.
So I love your style. You have such a clean, happy voice. It's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Very uplifting,
Thank
very
you.
pure.
And
It's
you
got a
know,
little
it's
bit of
funny.
energy.
I try to like grunge it up, but that's what you get.
Is that your grunge?
You know
That's
what?
my grungy song. So
I'd love to hear you play like Nirvana. Can you sing
We're-
Nirvana?
We're all born with some sort of style, and mine is usually off key and nasally. So,
Terrible home city to school.
so I immediately thought like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or some kind of show, Broadway show. I think that is very much your style, and I hope that you like that because to me that's what I thought
that's
immediately.
actually why I went to New York. So
Okay.
I went to school for musical theater, so that is my background. So,
Perfect. Well, it
Yeah.
definitely shows through.
So I try to bring a little bit of that into it.
Great.
I love it. I'm obsessed with show tunes, so love it.
Yay, good.
So how long did you live in New York again?
I was there, I guess, I went to school for 2 years. It was a 2-year program.
Okay.
So I graduated, but it wasn't like a full-on degree. So, I lived there for 2 years and then moved back got my degree at Kutztown, and then kind of like moved back,
Yeah.
living with friends and
And what made
making it
you
work.
want to come back?
What made me want to come back?
Yeah.
I guess I had to come
Circumstance?
back. Yeah. It was more like I finished school, now what? Like I didn't have the degree, so I was kind of like,
Sure.
you know, I can either stay in New York and like completely be poor, which I kind of was, or I could go back and do like the smart thing and get a degree and
Yeah.
have a backup plan
Yeah.
in case,
Yeah.
you know, the whole acting, performing, singing thing didn't work out. So I did that. So I went to
Right.
school for TV production because I needed to stay within entertainment field. And it was a good thing because
Yeah.
it brought me back to New York and actually got a job at MTV Networks.
Okay.
So I was still like somewhat involved.
Yeah.
So, which by the way, did you know I shouldn't say this. The VMAs are tonight.
Yeah.
So that's our competition.
Actually, not really, because nobody I know watches that.
Okay, good. Good.
So we have-
Everyone here is
Including
saying,
me.
'cause we're so much better.
Yes, we have 14 people who say poo-poo
Yay.
to the VMAs.
Yay. So I actually didn't realize that until I was looking on Instagram and I was like, ooh, that's my competition. Alright.
Is there, you know,
We're gonna get better ratings.
I actually talked about it with a friend of mine today, and I was like, the VMAs are tonight. I remember the VMAs growing up when MTV and VH1 had just come on the scene, and they played videos. How can you have VMAs when these channels don't even play videos anymore? Is it should be YouTube Video Awards,
It
or
should.
because
Or internet.
the VMAs don't really
Awards.
represent anything about music videos that you can watch on said channels.
I think this should be up for an award.
Oh,
This
thank
should be
you.
like,
I agree.
You know, like
You can pull some
Facebook.
strings.
Facebook Video Awards. There we go.
Facebook
Which
Video.
episode is this?
No, that,
Number 56.
Episode number 56, right here. This will be the award-winning show.
With Stacey Gabel.
As soon as I drink this red saw.
Oh my god! You know what? You keep doing that. I'm gonna make you do it. by the
Have
way.
you tried it?
No.
No, I'm gonna make you do it.
After what he said about it, no, I would never try that.
So,
I'm a Disney character.
well, okay. So Matt Billy said that's what I
I
thought.
love it.
Disney movie song.
Oh, really? That song?
Tennessee Brian next week's gonna do Aladdin.
Ooh. All right, see, your show's totally changing. It's taking a whole new direction.
John, I don't know how to take this, John. She doesn't come across like the usual singer-songwriter. Seems down to earth, and it comes across. What are you saying, John?
Where did you find me?
It's like, because normally they're a bunch of jerks.
Aw.
Oh.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I can be a jerk.
I doubt that. Daryl said that you look like my sister, which,
Like your sister?
like my sister. Yeah, and so yeah, Daryl, my younger, prettier sister. Cute.
Sean Caff says, "Hey, Lance Lewis." I don't know what that means.
Lance Lewis?
I don't know.
No. Oh, maybe Lance Lewis logged on and he saw him and he was like, "Hey, Lance Lewis."
Oh.
Yeah.
Talking to each
Oh,
other.
Doug
They're
Hoff is
talking.
watching. Hey, Doug.
Hey, you know it's a good show when they're talking to each other in the comments.
So that's cool.
Yeah. SeanCav.com is like talking about all the things you can watch on MTV that you can watch music videos. Really, Sean?
No, I
Thanks,
totally
Sean.
second.
Thanks.
No, there's nothing good there.
You should work for the company.
There were lots of good things
So-
there. Work there.
I think what I'm gonna do now. So I'll go ahead and play something I play a lot on the show. Well, I haven't played it in a while, but this takes me back to
Is this the first song you wrote?
I can play the second song that I ever wrote, but the first song I ever wrote, it gets muddy. Because it's 3 chords, I tried figuring it out literally today, which is really weird to bring that up. I couldn't remember the melody line for the first verse. But the second
Kind of the
same
same as the second verse?
no, the second song I ever wrote is actually, I still play it, and it was recorded on our last record,
That's
so.
awesome.
You wanna hear that?
Yes,
Alright.
absolutely.
Alright, I've played this a billion times on here, so I apologize if you're gonna hear the song yet again.
Yeah, but
This
everybody
song-
loves this
This
song.
song is dedicated to Guy and his show tomorrow
Yay.
that we will be doing. Ed and I will be on for the sound check,
What are
and
you
then.
cooking?
Huh?
What are you cooking?
Guy, what are we
What are
cooking?
you cooking?
Next week is the actual pilot being shot for television and stuff, so
That's
we're
awesome.
gonna figure that out. But alright, so this song goes out to Guy.
Daryl wants you to play Cabana Comedy. No, Daryl, not happening.
No, just because Brian Shin's not here. And John Paul, JP said she could be a bastard.
She could be a
She
bastard.
could be.
She doesn't know what that means. We're gonna tell her.
No, she'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the second song I ever wrote. I learned, I knew this chord, and if I put everything up one, I was taught this chord by Brian Shin. Yep. And then he taught me the C, which I thought was cool, but then he taught me the G, which also was in a lot of like some Pink Floyd tunes I liked, because you know, like I Wish You Were Here.
Okay.
And he kind of was like, you know, mess around with those chords for a while, so we did some extracurricular things with a plastic tube, and then I went into my bedroom and I started thinking about this storyline that I was coming up with, because I was a lyric writer and a singer in my band, but never played an instrument, and so I came up with this song with the new chords I learned. So
Why don't you tell everybody what it's about, like you did the other night, just so, because they hear it a lot and they might not know what it's actually.
This is a song that is about a woman who lives in this village, who is waiting for the perfect man to be with, and she's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And she just doesn't want to like just give it away basically to anybody just to be with somebody. She wants the perfect man in her mind, in her image ideal. So in her image ideal, she waits. A long time. She finally sees this guy coming, and this takes place in Spain. He's coming across the field on this white horse. He pulls up in front of her wherever she's living. And she jumps on the horse and he takes her away to his home, but he's the angel of death, and she's old and she's died.
There we go.
Which goes to show you what I still believe, that, you know, is there really a 100% good man out there? Probably not. We all have our flaws, we're human. So basically the only perfect people out there will be, you know, the angels. So this is a song about that. Sweet Maria, she was a teacher, had a father's eyes. She stood there waiting, her soul for taking, and mirrors were her eyes. And all alone she waited for him to come and rescue her, so she could save him. She heard a voice out in the field and watched her drawing near. Now she watched it get closer, the figure of them clear. And all along she waited for him to come and rescue her, so she could save him. She left today, she couldn't stay. He took her away, he left today. Goodbye, sweet Maria. Since Halo, he dressed in yellow and his beauty was supreme. He said, I'll take you to my house where many wonders lay that I've never seen. And she knew when her hair you touched his wing, he had come to take her home to sweeter things. She left today, she couldn't stay.
still in
I
your
don't know.
hand.
This music stand is getting crazy.
It just jumped out and got
It
you.
did. It jumped out. I know.
You need a tambourine.
Oh yeah. This is supposed to go on your foot.
I know.
But I don't like it because whenever I do this, it leaves like a residual latency. It's like boom tap,
Yeah.
boom tap, and I'm like, yeah, no. So I do that.
Time Jim.
So yeah, I have to play this on. I have to do that, like, or if I hold one, it's muted.
Put
Or
on
you
the
mute
guitar.
one.
There you go.
So yeah, it's all levels. It's all kinds of levels.
Perfected
It's professional.
So, Stacey,
Yes, hi.
as we were talking about before,
No.
I've never met you, and I'm not that I know everyone on the Lehigh Valley music scene, but I know quite a few people from obviously being
You know
married
all
to
the
Mike.
criminals.
I know all the criminals. I know that you sing posse, that's for
You're not a
sure.
criminal. You know the criminal.
You're not a criminal. So tell us how you broke. Tell us how you broke into the Lehigh Valley music scene. What kind of things happened this year for you?
Broke through. So yeah, like I was telling you guys before, I was kind of under a rock for a while. Just kind of playing music and always been a singer, performer, but not so much in the Lehigh Valley. And
Yeah.
I guess it started, I joined a band because I wanted to get better at playing guitar. So
What'd you
I
join?
joined, it's called, at the time, it was 5 friends that I found on Dave Phillips' website. And
Yeah.
it was local, so I was like, all right, let's go. And
Dave Phillips music.
I know. So I auditioned for this band, and they were looking for a lead guitarist / lead singer. I'm like, all right, well, I can sing, but I can sort of play guitar. How's that? So I came in with my acoustic guitar, which I've only ever really played around the house or just on my own. And they're like, yeah, go ahead, plug it in. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I've never plugged it in before. So they hooked me up. So I start playing and
Thing makes
I
noise.
had some songs prepared, but in the end I just put the guitar down and I just sang because I was like, all right, just do what you're good at.
Yeah.
So I was with that band for 2 years. We kind of went around with band names. It was sort of like we were practicing a lot, but not really gigging out.
Yeah.
And then I really just wanted to do it to gig out. So
Was it all covers or you writing?
it was all
or-
covers.
Okay.
And they were a classic rock band before I
Classic
joined.
rap.
So I'm like, classic rock is like 80s, right? And they're
Oh.
they're
Not
like,
so much.
Well, 70s, and so I learned a lot of music. But yeah, no, I mean, I kind of pushed them into the 80s a little bit. We did some newer stuff, and
Yeah.
we got along. It was really fun. I learned a lot, actually. So yeah, so then they auditioned lead singers, or not lead singers, lead guitar players, but we were trying to find people who would also sing. So I did that for about 2 years, and then I met one of the guys who came in to audition. He came in and I called him up like immediately the next day because the band thing wasn't going to happen. But
Yeah.
I was like, let's do an acoustic thing together. So we did an acoustic duo, and that was more my wheelhouse. Like I like the rock star thing, but I was more acoustic anyway
So
than
were you?
electric.
Would they want you in as like the actual like the lead singer?
Yes.
And okay.
But I kind of didn't want to sing for 4 hours straight and
Oh,
over
wow.
drums.
That's right.
So I was
Yeah.
like, everyone needs to kind of sing. So we divvied it out
Yeah.
and tried to split it up. And yeah, so that.
Are you still friends with them? You still
Yeah,
talk to them?
absolutely.
Cool. I love that about
Totally.
this place.
Hopefully they're
Lehigh
watching.
Valley is great
I hope
because
so. Rudy.
so many musicians, like we all stay in contact with each other, and it happens,
Absolutely.
but it's rare that people have such a bad experience, like it kind of like disintegrates or something. It's rare. That's one thing
Yeah, no,
of
I
all
mean,
the
we're all
music
family.
scenes. Yeah,
We're
that
like
I
a music family, which is what I'm learning because
reminds
I
me
really,
a lot of Florida in that sense
That's
of
cool.
us against the world, and it's a cool family vibe, and it's a respect
It is
thing,
absolutely.
which I really love about this place. New York was a little different.
Yeah.
And Philadelphia was like that, was also a little different, and both very political, and you only ran in your circles, but you could constantly clash with other circles, but never make a friend from that circle. It was really
Oh.
weird.
That's,
So, yeah, and here it's like all our circles just collide at some point.
that's cool.
We all become friends.
Oh.
You have a new friend,
I have a new friend.
Tara.
Yes,
Aw.
absolutely.
Same.
I'm still deciding. I'm still deciding. I'll let you know at the end.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Micah.
my whole iPad took up just a couple.
Yeah. That's
Oh, it did. Did it go black?
Well, yeah. All I have is Glenn's face. All I have is Glenn's
Is
face
he
now.
watching?
No.
No, he's on an
you're
airplane.
not
He is on an airplane.
Then that's
Did you
it.
notice that it says Happy Clam behind him, which is pretty funny?
No, but all I know is I can't get onto this. But
Well, Jennifer Bertram
so you're gonna have to keep
joined us.
updated, Tara.
Micah Martin, who we
Oh,
love.
Micah. So what's today?
Hey, Scotty.
Today is Monday.
So Saturday we did a bastard show at the Regelsville Inn. You ever played there? Really cool place. We did a bastard show with Micah and Carter. You know Carter Lansing from the Acoustic Kitty Project?
Not personal.
No.
I think we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah. You're friends with
We
probably
could
all
be.
these people.
You know, that's what happened after the music awards. Suddenly I had a lot of music friends. So
I
that's
got-
that.
Like all these friends from
Which-
like people in Malaysia and stuff, and all
Oh,
these
yeah, that's
women in
starting to happen.
bikinis and.
Hey now.
Yeah, I was like, who are these people?
That
I
actually
don't know.
happened too. I just
You did too,
a
right?
connection with the Lehigh Valley Music Awards.
Really weird.
Not
Women in
sure
bikinis in
why,
Malaysia.
Especially like
Yeah.
a lot
Totally
of Eastern
typical.
Black women and.
And like military men.
No, I didn't get the men.
And with no, like, we have no mutual friends. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you had a guitar, I shouldn't say this on live, but basically don't say it. Okay.
No, actually, it
No,
doesn't
but
matter.
the thing for me was
Say
like,
no.
all right, that guy's from the Lehigh Valley. He has a guitar in his hand. He's good. Kind of my age.
So now you know, guys. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no.
Oh no, don't say that.
No. But you know, if we have mutual friends and they're a musician, then I'm all about being their friend.
Sure.
But,
Yeah, the internet's a scary place. You have to watch out for
It is.
yourself.
but now I'm kind of like, I never really officially met all of these people. So hopefully at some point
You're good.
we actually will
Yeah.
meet our paths will cross.
So what do you want to play for us right now, Stacey?
No.
You know, anything goes. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't even matter.
Okay.
You could do something filled with
People are being
with-
entertained.
with angst and anger.
Oh God.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh, I
Grunge.
could do. All right. Well, here's a story. Can I play this song?
Yeah, of course you can do whatever you want.
So I'm a huge Alanis Morissette fan. Yay.
Speaking of angst,
So yeah. So how about that? You said angst. And
that takes me back to my college days in the '90s. So I'm down with it.
So I have a little story. So this summer, a friend of mine is music directing. He does music directing on Broadway shows and stuff.
Right.
So he was in Boston, and he said he's working on this new project, and Alanis Morissette just happens to have a Broadway show coming out.
Right.
Yay, Jagged Little Pill. So I was like, holy crap, I'm so
name of it?
there. Jagged Little Pill.
She's naming it after the
Yeah.
first album. Okay, great.
Why not?
Because she should.
Yeah, I think she totally should. And yeah, so I decided to take a little road trip and drive 5 hours to go see this show because it was just something I had to do. So yeah, I saw it and it was pretty amazing, and it has all the music from, I don't know if it was necessarily all the music, but it's all the music I know.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So yeah, so I decided to play Ironic just because I love that song. So
Let's hear it.
let's do it. Old man turned 98. Lottery died the next day. Black fly of Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. Isn't Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Well, they're all too ironic. Yeah, really. It's like rain under a hurricane. Free ride when you're already paid. Free ride. That's just it. Take. And who would have thought? Figure.
Boom. Boom.
Yay!
Isn't it ironic?
Isn't it?
Don't you think?
Don't you think?
Disney princess sings Alanis.
I am so
Love
glad
it.
My iPad took a dive.
Here, hold
no,
hold
no,
this.
no.
I can get you my phone.
Apple products.
Oh, all right. So can we do that real quick? Can you set your phone up to it so I can?
Yeah, just
I'm sure probably Tennessee Brian's saying something right now.
Oh.
just have Stacey here.
All right. All right. Oh, Tracy McKenzie. So Tracy McKenzie is a friend of mine from Florida.
That's awesome.
Yep. I know her and her family, and her older sister went to school with me.
Very cool.
And so, yes. So, and Daryl Hanlon, you got to say stand on it. Just say it.
Stand on it.
That's right, because Daryl's my boy.
Daryl.
Is one of them. Yep, from the original Cabana Colony, which is the neighborhood I grew up in.
Oh, I see.
It's called Cabana Colony. People called it Cannabis Colony growing up, but it was called Cabana Colony.
Gotcha.
It was a dubious.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was kind of like whatever. But it was very interesting. But I'm gonna go through these things that we missed. So yeah, Daryl said stand on it.
Stand on it.
So can we talk a little bit about Swingtime Dolls?
Sure.
Jarrett Meyer says, I'm probably even saying his last name wrong. Dudes with guitars are creepy.
Oh.
Yes.
Hi.
John said, do you usually get this many viewers? Well, Paul Alves. Paul Alves is my buddy from New York. He actually started the idea of what we're doing here with the Bastard Sons, and it was called the Songwriters from Hell. And it was a club that started in New York City, and besides myself, Lady Gaga was part of it, and a bunch of other people. He had a lot of really cool underground people into that songwriting club of what I was telling you about the Bastard Sons. Yep, Daryl's loving it. Scott Walters is on. Mike, well, I can't really go back that far. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm waiting for... Oh, Tara's back. I'm waiting for her to...
Taking a little break.
Raymond says, can you play some Disney tunes? Can you play? All right, Tara Roy is now watching. All right, there you
Said
go.
it like a pirate.
Yeah. No, I said it like a pirate in his voice.
Hi, MB. I miss you. We need to get together.
Hey, Raymond Coleman, can you play some Disney
Can you
tunes?
please come Disney?
Mary Beth is watching.
Only if Disney calls and...
Mary Beth,
Sucker.
Mary Beth
I want to play the tambourine.
The tambourine's right here. There you go. Look.
I play a
Oh,
little
wow.
tambourine.
Mean Tambo?
Well, I'm going to play one more, and then maybe we should close out with a little duo. Or we could just do the duo now.
Well, no, she needs to play one more after you as well.
Well, we usually are going to run this 45.
Even Stevens. No, just play.
Maybe duo.
I think people are enjoying Stacey, so we should just,
I know.
know.
Yeah, it's true. I know. All right, Fred's watching. What's up, Fred?
Hey, Fred Troop.
We
We truly love you.
All right, so
Where's
I'm
Fred
going.
from?
Fred is from here.
Yeah, well, from
Fred Troop.
the other side of the river.
Okay.
Fred.
We have Ellie.
Fred is a legend.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
Are we friends on Facebook?
Hey, Paul Deary. We haven't seen your face lately.
Paul Deary. Yeah. So where can we find you?
You can find me right here, right now. No, I'm on all of those favorite social media
So
sites.
you're on Twitter. Are you gonna
I
link all that?
I just joined Twitter like a week ago.
How do you like it?
3 days ago or something.
Yeah. How do you like it?
Yeah. I don't
Natalie
have
Merchant.
an opinion yet, really. So Yeah, so no, I have my website, staceygabel.com. I'm on Facebook. I have a personal page and a music page, Stacey Gabel Music.
This is how you spell her name, guys, so you know.
Sort of turned into 2 music pages.
So, real quick before I play this song, let me ask you a question. You won 3 or 4 awards at the Lehigh Valley Music Awards 2018,
18, right?
Is it 18 or
Yeah.
is it
18. I'm still in 2018.
Really?
It's me.
So,
You know my brain.
2019.
I didn't know what day it is.
Today's Monday.
Music Mondays with Mike.
Music Monday.
I'm kidding.
You named
I'm
it,
kidding.
right?
So,
So
you won how many?
I won 4.
So you won 4 awards. What are those awards?
I did.
Boop, boop.
I won Fans Choice Award.
Fans.
I share an award with Julie Summer. Yay.
Who we
Awesome.
love.
Who was
Female
on there
artist.
a couple of
Female-
months, weeks
So,
ago?
outstanding
Female artist.
Outstanding discovered artist
Yep.
of the Lehigh Valley, and best song. So
That's awesome.
Very
What was the
exciting.
song?
the song is actually, it was a collaboration. It was
What's it called?
called Two Hearts, One Soul.
Oh.
So it was a duo. So it was sort of like
So
a classical
cool.
pop crossover to the song. So
Yeah.
myself and John Corelli sang it together. He's like
Nice.
fabulous tenor.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
So yeah, so we're gonna follow that one up with another song,
You performed
which is
yourself.
coming. That one has not come out yet. So this one is called Meant to Be. So that is our next song you should watch for. So I should have that up shortly, like in the next week
Okay.
or 2.
Sounds
So,
great.
so yeah, so like I said, I'm writing a lot of music. And it's all pouring out, so it's coming. So watch. I have a lot in there
Love
to
it.
come out. So,
Great.
so yeah, it's good.
Very
So it's
cool.
good that we connected because
Yeah.
maybe you'll rub off on me.
Rubbing elbows.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my last song,
Hear it, yes.
and
I'm
the
gonna
song
play
is
the
also.
tambourine.
Go ahead. I don't know if it's that upbeat. I'm gonna try to bring it down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I can either do a tune that's a little more, that's a little darker, or again, oh no, wait,
Dark
that's
is
right around
cool.
there. Dark is cool. Or I could do something from. Well, all right, never mind. Let's do this. I wrote the song a long time ago, and I was on. We were playing a show. I was in Philadelphia. We were playing a show in Biloxi, Mississippi, and it was before Hurricane Katrina. And my girlfriend had just broken up with me. We were down there, and we were playing at a casino, and all the casinos are on barges in the river in the Mississippi. And so I remember we played our show. We had a bottle of Jack Daniels. My guitar player and I were sitting on the beach talking about the future, like, we're gonna rule the world! And he ended up going back across the street to the hotel room, and I woke up the next morning with a bottle of Jack Daniels, I don't know how empty it was, and with the song in my head. And so I wrote this song basically around that time. So this is how it goes. And I played the song a million times, and if anybody knows me, you know the song, so we can forget about it. But first I'm gonna tune real quick. So this is probably an ugly portion of it. So Tara, you want to ask a
Singing
question?
song. I know that one.
Oh, whoa.
How did that get so out of tune? There's my question.
Oh wait,
Pennsylvania.
I have, hold on. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do.
A piano.
What?
Are you gonna sing it to the piano?
Oh my god! You don't want to hear me playing piano. Believe
No,
me.
that is a true statement.
You don't want to hear me play the piano.
Now I really want to hear you play the piano.
Oh my god, I could though. I mean,
Not only that, our piano is like
I
so
think
out of
that-
tune, it's untunable.
Well, Dan the cellist makes that piano literally sound like a whorehouse in like 1872.
Is Dan watching? Hi, Dan.
I haven't seen him, but you might catch it on the flip side.
Alright, so I'm sorry guys, so I'm just gonna switch the guitars around here, so this one's a little more in tune, so it's a little more palatable. Alright, so anyways, this is that song. Sorry guys, I know it's a bunch of BS, but that's what Music Mondays with Mike is all about, right? So. Ooh, all she said to do is hang on. And so I keep hanging on all this way. I close my eyes, I am light, I am shining through the rain and cold. So it's good to know your things from here, yeah, will get better. So take my hand and lead me home. Ooh, all she said to do is hang on. And so I keep hanging on all this way. Can someone come and bring the Mississippi sun? Bring it to me. Who's gonna throw my bones when I'm all dead and gone? Throw for me. Are we happy? Yes, are we happy? Can someone come and bring the Mississippi sun? Bring it to me. Who's gonna throw my bones when I'm all dead and gone? Throw for me. Are we happy? Yes, are we happy?
We are happy.
You know what's really crazy is your phone took a header too.
Well, there's something with our network connection. It keeps
Yeah.
fading in and out. So yeah, there's that.
Daryl says blue ketchup. All right. Yeah, that's from Brother Grimm, and that's not gonna happen tonight. But thanks, Daryl.
Aw.
So
Do you have one more for us, or did you want to do one together?
that's entirely.
What's your fans?
We still have 18
Oh.
people saying more Stacey, so why don't you do one more,
Oh.
Yeah.
if you don't mind?
Should we do our?
Sure. Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
try a little?
Yeah. And
Can
actually,
you do a cover with me?
I
Because you
can.
don't do covers.
I don't. Well, I do them here and with Bastard Sons sometimes, depending on what the cover is.
So
But
you do, but you never do this song. I guarantee it.
Oh, all right. Well, let's try it out. So what we have to discuss is like, what are we doing? Are we trading off verses? Paul says, yes, please. Enough of those originals. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm kidding. He said yes, please.
Yeah, I do.
Because Paul's a sweetheart.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Daryl says Waylon. No, we're not doing Waylon, man. But I'll do Waylon for you next week. Because I'll have Tennessee Brian. We're gonna do some country stuff. I'm sure. Okay, let me bring this up real quick here. So how do you want to do this, Stacey?
However you.
You want to do like you want to trade off the verses? You want to
How about we just sing it?
All right.
We'll just go for it.
I'm hoping I can actually get the
Whatever
words up
happens.
on this because it's not really happening right now. This is not working for me at all. So I don't know how to work this phone either. So this could be a problem. The song I think is called "Stand by Me," right?
But I'm actually gonna sit by you. Is that alright?
You're gonna sit by me. I'm gonna sing by
Is that
you.
okay?
You're gonna sit.
You're
I'm
just
gonna
listening.
sing. Oh, great.
How do you not
Got
know
it.
the words to Stand
I
By
know.
Me?
I know. No, I do know the
I mean,
words.
you can just look
I
at
literally,
mine
I
first.
do know the words. Yeah, I
Do
do.
you want
know.
to just look at mine?
We're good. No, I'm blind. That will not help me, but this will.
You can auto scroll.
I love it.
Do you
Nope,
love
we're
it?
good. I'm good.
You can make it go as fast as you
Sorry, guys.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Microid technical difficulties.
It's gonna be epic. It's so
I can
worth it.
feel it.
It's so worth it.
I'll do the. I got the second verse. How's that? Can you do that one more time? Yeah. I'll do the egg.
Totally egg.
Eggy.
It's totally egg sauce. Who's first?
You.
When the night has come and the place is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Stand by me. Stand by me. Take it away.
Get to see that look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble into the sea. I will cry, I will cry, no, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. 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 Moon is the only light you'll see. I won't be afraid. I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
Whenever you're in trouble, won't you
Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand. Just stand. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
All right, guys.
I love that. And we want to say thank you so much for watching Music Mondays with Mike, episode 56.
Thanks.
Stacey, Gabel, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching.
And here we go. Big
Thanks,
kisses.
guys.
Big
Mwah,
kisses.
mwah. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining us. Stacey, thanks for coming.
We love you guys. Please share. Please share with everybody you know. You guys, we love you.